Assalamualaikum everyone, you are watching Software Buddy. I hope that you all will be fine. So today in this video we are going to discuss the variables in R programming language. So I have opened the R Studio as you can see here, and if you don't have R Studio installed in your system, I have made a video on that for you. I will also be providing the link in the description box. I am currently going to work in console, but you can also work in scripts, for which you have to write the code in the scripts written in a file and run that file. I will show you how to do it in upcoming videos. So let's get familiar with R variables and know what are R variables. By the way, you can write a comment in R using the hash. As you can see, this line has been commented out by using the hash. I think the screen is too small, so let's zoom it a little bit for your ease. You can do it by pressing the Ctrl and plus key combination. You can also zoom out by pressing the Ctrl and minus key combination. What are R variables? First of all, what is a variable? The variable is something that stores the value, and it is the most important component of any programming language. A variable can store a number, an object, a vector, a dataset, or anything. Anything as the output can also be stored in the variables, and we can call it by simply calling the name of the variable. So if you are familiar with other programming languages, you will also be familiar with the variables. So now let's see how we can declare a variable in the R and how can we use it. So in R we don't need to separately declare the variables as we need to do in the other programming languages. We just write the name of the variable and use it. There are two basic ways by which we can declare the variables and assign values to them in our programming language. First method. So let's say I have to declare the variable x and assign 5 value to it. The first method is very simple. You just have to write the variable name, then equal sign, and then the value. So let's say x is variable here. Write it, then put the equal sign and then the value, which is 5. This is the first way of declaring the variable, and for displaying it, just write the name of the variable, which is x in our case, and enter it. It will be going to display you the value of it, which is 5, as you can see here. The second method to declare variable and assign value to it is by using the less than and hyphen sign in place of the equals sign, while less than hyphen 7. This will be going to assign the 7 value to the variable y. Now let's call it. Write y and hit enter. So as you can see, it has displayed the value of y. So these are the two methods to declare and assign values to the variables in our programming language. You can also see the variables here in environment section.